Is our audio good here? Alright, yeah, our audio is good. The controller. I guess continue where we left off, or we'll just load. Actually, I think I'm manual save, yeah. Real save would be better.
I'd say welcome back, but I reckon a clinic's likely the last place any of us would choose if we had the choice. If you're here for the doc, hope you ain't in any kind of hurry. Wait's still on the long side of short.
I wish I had this stuff, or I would, I mean, about the best I could do is, like, look, where to get it. I think you can actually make it, here?
Excuse me, that chem set is not a toy.
Coagulate light, yeah. Oh, the trauma kit would be so useful. Alright, so we can give it to him now.
Hello again.
I didn't know I had
You
like the
came
lucky
here for
trait. I
yourself.
could bypass that. Here, this should stop the bleeding.
Much obliged. That feels night and day better already. Protectorate forces won't know what hit them once I'm back in the field. Thanks again, friend.
There we go. We get a little bit of a reputation. Good luck with everything. But we get a bit of a reputation boost. Now, this person's looking right at me, but he's not. Could I... Yeah. There we go. That's gonna be useful for when we need to get back up on our feet. Corporate Trooper. Oh, we've already been up on Spire Grove. Don't really need to go up there again. We already got our rocket boots.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it. That's it.
Oh. This guy. Get some cigarettes from him. I don't have hack 2. I can't do anything. I'll have to come back. Like hack 2.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
I think there's a way you can get up there and take that giant hologram down. I've just gotta remember how to get up there.
Pay off my bar tab. Cole's gonna take my spleen.
And she'll give you some new glitz. Give it T5,
With a door this tough, they must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some ammunition too.
I don't have
Honestly, Kemp ain't that much of a mystery.
We'll come back. We'll come back for that too. I think I have lockpick 1. I think I took lockpick 1 the last time we played. Hold on. Let me check. Yeah, I took lockpick 1, so we'll just throw another point into lockpicking when we level up next. Do lockpicking and then we'll do speech. Probably though, our speech is at 3. So we could throw a point into hack. Or like guns. I don't know. I'm gonna try to like evenly distribute, not evenly distribute the points, but What is this giving us? This is giving us 5. You know, let's do that. We've got our boots. I think you can go up this scaffolding. Can we actually? Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, we get to the top, and we should just be able to take down this. Alright. That did something for us. Alright, so last time I helped out Minister Milver Street. So this time around, we're going to help out Homegirl.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old Canids. I loved those Canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for Moxie. I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment, Carr. Opportunity comes visiting. Perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes.
She looks like Crazy Eyes.
A new compatriot may be of assistance.
She's got the Crazy Eyes
A
haircut.
surprisingly good point. Especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
Narrow eyes. Are you making fun of me?
Perish the thought. The first rule of diplomacy is never to slight a potential ally, if it can be avoided. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
I feel an impeccable desire to break into the most protected locations on the island.
Who doesn't get such a compulsion from time to time? Well, if you're serious about it, I suspect we can assist one another. You help me, and I'll get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
My sales pitch.
Can't blame a body for wanting to practice, can you? Fine. I'll give it to you straight then. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst.
What do you know about mental refreshments? I'm looking for someone. Do you know the name Augustine? Seen the breeze?
Some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure.
So go to this ministry and retrieve the info? Anything else?
Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
Good point. I'll be back.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
You there?
Now we
Still
might
got
end up
work
taking
if you're
his
looking.
approach again. Because if she's wanting to like just slaughter all of them, you know, I don't want to do that. I still want to do like a peaceful outcome, but I don't want to just kill a bunch of
You're
those
here
people.
early. I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milver Street's bluster until close to the end of time. Happy that ain't the case, as I can make use of you. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of
She does
aggressive
look like
acquisitions
Crazy
and
Eyes, though,
persons elimination
for Orange
on
is the New
Paradise
Black.
Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
We can just straight up attack her. Headed to the communication tower north, or the north. Might blow it up if I feel like it.
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you, save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding.
I'm supposed to no shame at hearing what you've got
I
planned.
want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox Relay. You help me, I help you. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war, name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the Protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you.
Ooh. Milver Street said the same thing about you.
Think all you like. Speak to Milver Street if he ain't already stuck his hooks in you.
Yeah.
I'm confident you got the spine for what must
I know what
be
she
done.
wants to do. She wants me to... Optional... What does it say? On the optional? Seek assistance. Okay, seek assistance. Okay. And infiltrate in the Vox. Relay.
Greetings again. You have my undivided attention. What's on your mind?
And she wanted me to sabotage the Automech Repair Center.
Carr wishes to use dubious military intelligence to justify a foolhardy assault, and she's treating you as her personal courier. It concerns me that she's asked you for assistance. Surely you're not considering aiding her.
No, definitely
I want to
not.
take comfort from your words, but as you've yet to agree to work with me, I can't help but remain wary. Perhaps you might change that?
Yeah, I thought about it, and I've decided to help you with your mental refreshment task after
An
all.
opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger in Babylon's eye? Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still alive, do send her back here to debrief. She's still contracted to us after all.
All right. Where did we go? I still haven't figured out
Commander,
why.
there is
Oh.
a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even
Nice.
explode on you.
Hey, you're
Can't
my
get that Andy's
walking.
Choice jingle out of my head.
You're my walking
If I
workshop.
start humming it, you do what you gotta. Anyway, need something,
I
Commander?
did do what I gotta, so I just bop you upside the head, you know, just play, hey.
Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
There we go. Write that down. Break this down too. I'll break this down. This down. Cause I'm not gonna do any melee. Break that down. Do I have an upgrade for Valerie? Yeah, or is it Niles? I have one for Valerie and I have one for Niles. For sake, right? It's saying, hold on. I like that one for Valerie. Oh, okay. No, I see. I see. We need to buy more blueprints too. But I don't think I have the money.
Hologram's gone down.
A simple malfunction, perhaps.
An outrage is what I call it. That hologram was our flag planted in the soil of conquered lands.
And that's a good thing.
But that symbol is our pride, our identity. How can you wage a war if you don't even have a logo?
That was fun. Also, they put Auntie Cleo's face over the statue of the Order. This used to be an Order town. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, so that's our general goods vending machine. I think it's these that give you blueprints, yeah. But they cost a lot of money. These are the ones that give you the ones with Auntie Cleo on it. I'm trying to think. Light pistol suppressor. Cat Loudener sold separately. I like that. We should get that one and craft that for... Well... See, we're not really doing a stealth build. So we don't really need it, actually. Increases magazine capacity, reload speed, and adds penetration through soft targets. That would be the one that we'd want, buy. Changes damage type to shock at the expense of lower damage. Shock damage stat stealing increased damage over time. That chains between targets. That'd be useful. Explosive rounds would also be useful. And let's also get this. And then I'd say we should try our hand at shock barrel. For the... yeah. We don't have enough for... okay, we need Crabble Plasma. More magnets for that. Okay. Oh, we already got a shock barrel. This one, okay, so just throw that on there. And we'll... wait, light pistol. Oh, we have a light pistol? No, it's a service pistol. Okay, we need to get a light pistol then. They look the same though, but it's
welcome. See
default
anything?
gun.
Well, if it isn't a new face in Fairfield. What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor. Or was it crunch?
I've noticed you've taken notes on your hands. New to Auntie's Choice by any chance?
Oh, that?
that's nothing. Just supply list. Oh, I suppose my advertorial deficiencies are obvious, huh? Knew I should have gone in on that extra training course. Anyway, let's try this again. Welcome to More Perfect Goods, a proud Auntie's Choice franchise. How can I improve your day? Gladly. No better choice than Auntie's Choice.
Did he sell a light pistol? No, he's just selling some, He does have a decryption key, it's 1,000 bits. He's selling a light pistol that's 100. Alright, so we'll go and buy his light pistol.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
And... old mod. Our gun out. Well, actually, keep on pressing the wrong button. With that. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. All right. We are all set. We just got like a little bit of ammo though. We've gotta be careful.
Wait. Nope. Just Taro excrement. Ugh. Heavens, Auntie, you scared the living daylights out of me. Shouldn't sneak up on a man like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes.
I don't have guns, one. We'll come back. I'm gonna see what happens if he can threaten them or something. There's also... what's this? Or if I could talk to her about
I'm
Sabrosa.
credulous enough to accept this is where I've ended up, doing the work of at least 3 lackeys, or a full half-dozen automechs, all by my lonesome. I'd welcome you, would-be consumer, but we are not a retail operation. Please visit the various consumer locations around Fairfield for all your purchasing needs. I have far too many claims on my time to be able to cater to the curious at the moment.
If we have a lot of work. Is it just you in here?
I was meant to have help, but they lacked the barest amount of gray matter it takes to keep from getting locked up by excessive corporate malfeasance. So, I'm on my own here. Breaking my back, trying to buttress all these vines on top of all my other jobs. Oh, the bits I wouldn't pay for some of those mechs the Protectorate used to work this place. So, is there anything else, or can I get back to work?
Oh yeah, here we go. You handle all this by yourself. Plus, you have other jobs to do?
What? No, that's... I was just being sardonic. It's my way of saying, I'm so tired, it feels like I've got 50 jobs.
Your tone of voice made it very clear you're being serious. Why backpedal now?
Whoa, now just hold up there a minute, friend. I badly turn a phrase and jumble my words a bit, and you're going to call me out as a liar?
I'm not calling you anything, but you are backpedaling. All I did was ask why.
Huh. True enough on all counts. Plus, you've got the grit to stand there and say it all to my face without any kind of hesitation. You know, I've been looking for some backfills with the kind of cleverness usually only found on the seedy lower decks of the claim. Feel like making a few bits?
Absolutely. I'm always on the hunt for exciting opportunities.
Wonderful. Your jib is exactly the kind of cut we could use right now. And I've got a whole cartridge of bits that's been waiting for someone to earn it. I'm part of Sub Rosa. We're a group of merchants, information brokers, and commodity traders who deal outside the systems most folk are confined by. We're the best way to get things done in anti-space if you're looking for profit. Want to buy it, sell it, move it? We've got someone to do it for you.
So you run the black market in Arcadia? Sounds good to me.
Oh, isn't that just wonderful? I had no suspicion when you walked through my door that you'd help resolve the last of the morass Paradise Island has become for us. And all we need you to do is access Quartermaster Cardos's terminal and scrub any Spectrum vodka from her ledgers. It's already been resold, so having it in her system could become problematic. Expunge
I think we need to
it,
access that
and I get
terminal
you some
anyways.
bits, and
Maybe.
the friendship of Sub Rosa all over the system. You get me?
I get you. And I'll be back when it's done.
And I'll be waiting here with your bits.
Alright. I gotta go back to the other office anyways. There's other ways you can handle it, like you can find out about it through information on a terminal. But I guess I had the right amount of observation to call her out. Right, so I think I have to go upstairs here. Had to go up here. Oh, this place is like a maze. Okay. Okay, here we go. That's what I needed. Fine. Alright, cool. So what do I have to do for Minister Milver Street, it says? Secrets of smugglers. Acquire more ammunition. Destroy the hover. Okay. I can actually.
Is it me, or has my ankle been squeaking? You can hear it too, right? Must be the damn rotator again. Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Sub.
The prodigal freelancer returns. Do not leave me in suspense. The information, do you have it? Go visit the ministry.
Okay.
And retrieve the information on mental...
Alright. Yeah, we don't have the mission yet where we go sabotage that one place. That one's actually an interesting one to do. I did enjoy that. Alright, so we gotta run down this way. This one's gonna be tricky though.
Keep them coming. I can do this all day.
Gonna need a bigger storeroom for all these orders.
Alright, let's save it again. I'm gonna.
Let me guess. Gun keeps jamming, armor don't quite fit snug as you like. State your division and I'll get you outfitted, quick and proper, or your next provision's free.
I don't have medical one. I'll come back to her on that. Oh. I need the key card. Can I pickpocket her?
Stop that scrounging around.
No, I don't have the requirements to pickpocket her. Charged machine pistol. Can I just like take it? Okay, I didn't get seen. Right, I gotta get the key card. Maybe that speech check is the thing that I need. Cars, war. Oh, this is this is what you get from her. Wanted me to steal that.
As Chief Replenishment Officer, it's my privileged duty to furnish our brave troops with all of their wartime essentials. You could say I put the ration in liberation. Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you.
Oh, no.
No one here but you, me, and several tons of well-oiled machinery. What's this about? Now there's an odd request. If you've got queries about my stock, I'm sure I can answer them for you. Wait one rapt-gone moment. Did Ms. Galloway put you up to this? She asked me for terminal access not even a fortnight ago. I'd call it coincidence if it didn't feel so much like conspiracy. I can't for the life of me adduce a reason as to why a greenhouse manager would be interested in military inventory. What kind of plants are we growing in there?
Terrible man-eating ones that can put the fear of foliage into every protector armor.
All the while, I thought they were growing healthy little comestibles. They were planting the seeds for psychological warfare. Literally. Shows what I know. All right. Ms. Galloway can have access, but only because I believe in not biting the hand that feeds, or in this case, grows. Keycard to access the terminals, right here on the boxes beside me. Feel free to nab it.
Oh my gosh. Is that it? Alright, we're good to go. I don't know what that information that I stole was for, but I might be able to inspire those guys. Let me make sure that I can before I try.
Eyes open when you pull. Trainee Lindell, be so kind as to
Get some
remind us all
reputation.
what the first rule of the range is.
Guns are weapons, not toys.
And do we aim weapons at colleagues or at our own unprotected upper stories, even in jest? Hint, we do not.
Sure having to tell someone to not point a gun at their head. Already okay. If If you have to tell someone not to point a gun at their head, they're already in trouble.
The soldiers before you are former Protectorate subjects, mainly of the farming variety. No knowledge of combat. Scarce experience wielding anything deadlier than a wrench. They are accustomed to being told what to do, when to do it, even how to think. A lifetime of habitual servitude is not broken in a day.
These recruits need to feel inspired. Mind if I have a word with them?
I'm not one to idle in the path of a good faith effort to accelerate education. The faster we can get more soldiers in the field, the better. There's just one problem. I don't know you. So, respectfully, I must ask, what do you feel qualifies you to give instruction to my recruits?
These shiftless sprats need the kind of hard lessons only I can provide.
Somehow I doubt you would restrict yourself to words. Respectfully, I must decline your offer. Please excuse me. Lindell! You reload...
No. Okay, that's not the right... That's not the right one. We need to probably use our speech check. Alright, like use Niles even.
Marginal improvements. Trainee Lindell, be so kind.
Guns.
And do we aim weapons at the... They're accustomed to being told what to do, when to do it, even how to... I'm not one to... There's just one problem.
Not to boast, but I can be pretty inspirational.
So, you do have a certain confidence about you that is presently absent in these recruits. Very well, I'll allow you to speak with them. Don't make me regret this. Attention trainees, guns down. That means you too, Simpson. We have a guest who has a few words to share.
You have something to say to us?
When you hold that gun, remember what you're fighting for.
Wait, I know this one.
That one.
Low overhead and competitive prices.
No, you're fighting for the person next to you.
Consider your fellow troopers as siblings in arms. Trustworthy, reliable. They are not, as we have discussed, meat shields.
All right. Do seem to recall a discussion like that now that you mention it.
Just remember it. Aim your sight ahead of where your target's headed.
Precisely. Anticipate, then react. Now, if Auntie's faith in you is not misplaced, then prove it, trainees! Weapons at the ready! And fire! Well done, trainees! Well done! It appears your words have had their intended effect. Oh, thank law. The trainees seem quite taken with you, too. As I suspect they would riot if I let you leave without a reward. Please, accept this revolver with Auntie's thanks.
Nice.
Land willing, I will have as much success deploying your wisdom with my next batch of recruits.
All right.
Capital shot, recruit.
Whoever took down our anti-hologram is a traitor of the highest order. Makes me wonder if these folks even want to be civilized.
I think that is literally taking down that hologram is literally just to get some funny reactions out of NPCs. That's what it feels like to me. I don't think you can use it as like an item in a quest or
This
like use it
of yours,
as a
or
bargaining
sovereign or
chip.
whatever, does it really provide everything?
We are provided everything we need. Not everything we want.
There's a difference?
Hello again. You get that inventory issue sorted?
The Quartermaster's terminal is one large shipment of Spectrum vodka shorter.
Grand. That officially mops up the last of the mess from the buffoons that came before me. And, as promised, my good fortune is also your good fortune. And while this might be a tad fewer bits than you were hoping for,
I got
remember,
advanced decryption key.
You've also made allies that you'll find all across Arcadia.
And
just keep
I
watching
got the
for
light
paintings
pistol
of a
silencer, which
stylish
I don't really
yellow
need
rose
because
with
I'm
a
not.
split black circle near the middle, like the one you passed on your way in. Find that rose, and you find Sub Rosa.
I think that, in my honest opinion, we leveled up. In my honest opinion, I think they could have done more with Sabrosa than just give you like a little space station to go to, and maybe like a couple of people. Why is he still sneaking around?
This paradigm thing you people are always going on about. Does it really improve your life?
Oh, yes. The paradigm we serve
This
supplies
is
all
the
to
symbol, by the way.
I wonder if it would help me.
But they could have
Is
done
it
more with
available
it than
in
they
extra
actually did in this game. Alright, so we got a level up. I think we're gonna put... I said hack. And, oh, we got a perk to choose as well. We'll do guns. Actually, no, because we need lockpick. I said lockpick, right? And guns. No, we're gonna do lockpick and guns. Yeah. And then I think we'll take pickpocket, because I did say that, like, just in case. If we need to pickpocket a key off of somebody. So we'll go ahead and just take pickpocket. That way so we just have the ability to pickpocket. I mean, even if we're not playing a stealth character, pickpocketing would be useful. So we'll do that. Easily distracted. Nope, we gotta reject it. We gotta reject it. Alright, so what are we doing now? What's our current objective? Saboteur repair, so we gotta find DeVries' house. Where's our one that we needed to get inside?
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here? Has nothing to do with my current and very temporary shortage of funds.
Okay.
Whoa! How in the blazes did you get in there? Huh. Guns after all. Most of these irons look pretty old-fashioned, too. A bit lackluster, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's real sad how our trainees will have the armaments to defend us now. I swear, Kemp, sometimes I wonder about you. Anyway, thanks for your help, friend. We were nigh at our wits' end trying to get into that armory. Now we can stop speculating on what's inside and actually do some work.
I just saved you two a lot of time. Surely that's worth more than a pat on the back.
What do you think, Murph? Guess we could make this some kind of tax write-off.
If anyone asks, you're a professional we hired through the proper channels. Definitely not some nobody drifted in from the Aether. Understood? Good.
Do I get to actually take anything out of here? Because I do get to take. There's a shock machine gun, some shock rods, some explosives, bandolier, uniform, and infantry cap. That's like protector and stuff, I think. Defensive plates, some shotgun shells. Yeah, if all else fails, you can literally just drop through the roof and get in here. But I still think you have to, like, pick the lock and stuff for them to get the extra bits. Okay.
Leave me be. I have no interest in dealing with the machinations of you dark marketers today.
talk to him anymore? Okay. Okay, like, take this. Okay. I just look at, yeah, the police officer.
Why does even the slightest scintilla of success so elude me?
Alright, what does that actually look like? I don't think I've ever stolen that outfit before. What does that look like? Police officer. Oh, look at this. Look out. Oh, look out. That's cool. It's just too bad it doesn't really offer that much protection. I feel like this would be like mainly used, I guess, really. Because it's not even like, it's clothing, it's not even... Well, let's just find critical. Yeah, we'll use that one. The hibernation suit does offer a bit more protection, though. That's cool, though. It's just clothing. Though there's probably a way that you can, like, throw defensive plating on it. Oh. Oh, they even making an out. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm learning new stuff already. Now what happens if I mod this? I guess 10% damage resistance. 10% damage resistance. I could do like a sort of like a pistol arrow kind of character, but I didn't use that. But we'll try it out and see how it does. If not, let's see. So, I think armor does like matter in this game somewhat. So if I'm like getting killed like crazy, I'll switch back. So where do we gotta go? All right, let's search DeVries' house then. That's like the first priority here. What the hell that would do? No. We'll keep just these two. Alright, journal. And we'll go search her house. And then we'll move on to mental refreshment. This guy with the cowboy hat.
Saw you coming this time.
Okay, so you don't get to do it after you've...
Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo before. Just mistook you for another unfleshly manifestation.
That's what I figured. Unfleshly manifestation.
Look, I know how it sounds. Like I'm a few crabbles short of a herd, but just hear me out. It all started the other night. Saw a personage leaving the greenhouse, late. Figured it for Emily, but when I asked her about it, she didn't know what I was talking about. Happened again the next night.
Speaking of
Gave
travel,
chase
there's a
that
pet you
time,
can get
but
on this planet.
Lost them hereabouts. I turned a corner and they'd up and vanished.
Could they be hiding in one of these houses?
I've knocked on doors, peeped a few windows, respectfully, mind you. And I ain't spied anything more exciting than a chair. But then, a being of pure information probably wouldn't linger on this plane any longer than necessary. Too tiresome, would be my guess.
Sorry, did you say being pure of information?
Well, maybe. I still don't know all the particulars, yet. But it's one theory.
Science or medical. I'll look around, see if I can turn anything up.
I certainly won't say no to having a fresh set of lamps on the scene. Just be careful. Hate to see you disappeared like that foodstuffs.
Oh yeah, I know this one. I think... Yeah, scrap of paper. Okay, we gotta find a scrap of paper. Here it is. We gotta save it too.
I suppose it was only a matter of time until we were discovered. Though what an odd thing to die for. Apples.
I'm not here to fight.
Spare me such timid dribble. We needn't waste time bandying lies. Of course I know why you're really here. You have come to exact retribution for our larceny at your greenhouse.
That must have been you, that Warren spotted leaving the greenhouse then.
The greenhouse's stolen bounty offered a healthy alternative to gorging ourselves on that vending machine poison. Alas, I was spotted on 1 or 2 forays.
Your hands are shaking and you stink of old Saltuna. You're starving, aren't you?
I am merely quivering with rage over this insulting interrogation. And that scent you so subtly pointed out is the aroma of noble effort. Foreign to you, I'm sure.
Thought I saw you disappear in here. Oh. Seems I've stumbled into quite the shindig. You lot been hiding out in here all this time? Touch cramped, ain't it?
You should wait upstairs, Trooper. I'm handling this.
Please, stay. It would please me to end the lives of 2 invaders as opposed to 1.
Not very copacetic, are you folks?
If this exchange is not to your liking, I can accommodate you with a bullet instead.
Let's stop pretending. Your squad's starving, you're low on ammo, you're in no shape to fight.
And if I deny your assessment?
Deny it all you want, but you know I'm right.
Ordinarily, I would feel confident about having the superior number. But as you pointed out, our condition is rather deleterious at the moment. Very well. With so many invaders yet to slay, I would be remiss to relinquish our lives in such an unworthy duel. We surrender. For now.
That was some slick talking. Can't believe you got them to surrender without firing a shot. I thought for sure we'd have to blast our way out of here. Guess I had this mystery all wrong. A small part of me was hoping... Nah, never mind. It's downright foolish.
I won't judge, tell me.
I lost a... friend in the invasion. A good friend. thought maybe all this was her trying to send me a message of some kind. Like I said, foolish.
Not at all. It's difficult losing the people you care about. We all grieve differently.
Appreciate that. Never really talked about the direction of my thoughts on this topic with no one before. Wow, it's like I'm lighter. Thank you for everything. Truly.
Do you guys have any, like, stuff that you want to take? It looks like a bit cartridge. That's about it. This one. Oh yeah, I don't have brawny. Is there like a way to get into the root? There's a bird's nest up here. Biomass grenade. Alright, we gotta find DeVries' house. Oh, you're just a regular NPC. The info. Okay. Yeah, there's a pet you can get to the little baby Crabble. It's on like a Crabble ranch. Found her house.
DeVries sure has some chic putting the Earth Directorate symbol on her wall after everything she's done.
We found a secret. Ooh. Like somebody was in a hurry. The order. Tracker. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, it's still producing a weak signal. So she tried to remove her tracker and put it in water.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me. Though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I? I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientician. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
I understand you're upset, but let's keep our heads here.
No, you didn't know her. Not like I did. Like I thought I did. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy.
I didn't realize she had that much of a reputation.
Y'all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, any job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us.
She clearly accomplished what she set her mind to, getting us all killed. Must have been after my time. I don't remember hearing her name before Horizon
Reckon
Point.
so. Some might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figured my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangulum. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers.
Always ascribe to malice, even that which can be explained by incompetence, I say.
Ain't cynical if it turns out true. DeVries was willing to sacrifice us. I have to know what for. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic. Real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
I'm not surprised. Religion has been used to control and manipulate for eons.
Done some good, too. Even I can admit that not everyone following the plan is a fanatic. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue.
Couldn't agree more.
DeVries has shared in our good judgment, huh? Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly-like.
I always thought he was a good actor. I liked him in Arrow. He's really good at playing like complicated characters, who aren't like necessarily like bad, characters, but like have a bit more complexity to him. Like he's really good. What's the actor's name again? Hold on. I'll look him up real quick, just so we can get like his name up here again. Yeah, Eugene Bird. That's his name. He's a good actor. Oh, he's an 8 Mile. Okay. There's 8 Mile, Sleepers, Dead Man, and Anacondas as well from 2004. I think I remember him in Anacondas, actually. to come back. Apparently he's done some voiceover work in The Legend of Vox Machina as well. Oh, he's in that, like, Spidey and His Amazing Friends. He plays, Miles' dad. Jeff. In that series. I guess it looks like it's a Spider-Man, like, animated series for, kids. Okay. Alright, I need to run and take a break real quick. I will be back in just a moment. Okay. I think we're good for now. I'm gonna wait for it to finish cooking because I've decided to make me a little snack. So in the meantime, we'll return to the game. Alright, so where do we gotta go now? What is our objective now? Alright, so it says infiltrate the Vox Relay, but we're gonna be doing other stuff around here before we do all that. Oh yeah, let's go by the tavern real quick. Let's go and see what the deal is there. We haven't been there yet. It's one place that we haven't visited.
So who are you rooting for in the Tossball Leagues this season?
Tossball? You mean pitchball?
I mean tossball. You know, weekend zones, foot goals, offside hubs, hackers, enders,
We are speaking of the same inspiring professional sport. It is so nice to find common ground. The top team, of course, is the Prudence Dictators.
Go jump in a rift. You are dead to me.
Hey, go jump in a rift. You're dead to me.
People think I got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind.
Our target audience here is people who want to forget their worries. And sometimes their names.
Oh look, it's a liberal.
Welcome to the name-pending saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger?
The name pending saloon. You haven't named this place
That
yet?
is an ensuing step on my 19-point business plan. Trying to find a name that would convince patrons to spend their hard-earned bits here. Like to hear a few contenders?
Sure, what have you got so
At
far?
present, my top favorites are 1. The Drunken Haggler, 2. Accessories, 3. Absinthe-Minded, 4. The Fair Shake. Now tell me, which would make you spend your hard-earned bits here?
Absinthe-Minded sounds like millennial core humor, which would be somewhat up my alley if I wasn't a cringe, if I was a cringe millennial, but like I'm not a cringe millennial, so I would say accessories. That sounds like a fair like millennial owned business.
Well, that's what we'll call it then. I'll tell future business partners we did extensive outside testing. I can now check off step 18 of my business plan.
Tell me truthfully, you don't really have a 19-point business plan, do you?
Shh, not so loud. Look, operating a new location sure ain't easy. Swear I get blamed for anything going wrong, whether it's my fault or some foul up from the local head office. But the nice thing about Fairfield, if you sound like you got some know-how, people believe just about any bit of hooey or bunkum you declare.
Bet you love gossiping as much as
Why,
I do.
Sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here. What, between the Protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Antes employees carping about work and the war. Any particular topic you have in mind?
Let's see. I'm trying to. She looks like an ASMR artist that I watch, actually. Funnily enough. What's her name? I might have to like look her up real quick. I think it's like Sleep Tight Wicket or something like that. I think is her name. Me pull up some. Let's pull up the good old Google. Let's see. Let's Google it. Not Google, but we're gonna go to YouTube. I used to watch her stuff. Let's see. Let's see. I go to my subscriptions. View all subscriptions. Oh, it's like... Scroll down a bit. To be in the S's. Where are we at? Okay. Yeah, Sleep Tight Wicket is her name. It is founder. Yeah, that's what this girl reminds me of. She looks like her a lot in the face. You look at some of her like ASMRs where she's wearing wigs. I think I find one video to kind of. Is there anyone where she's wearing like a green wig? So Millie has just like blonde wigs, and then she's like a natural brunette. So for like, they just have like some like blonde wigs. She's got some like black wigs, and then she's got some like when she did Futaba, she's got the ginger wigs. I don't think there's any ones of her wearing green there. Like, yeah. I think she does have a red wig too for like Jessie. She's her Jessie cosplay. I don't know. She looks like in the face. She looks like her in the face. Let's see if I can like screenshot real quick. If I want at least a similar makeup. Actually, I don't want to do that. Let's just, yeah. Is there a way I could... No, I don't have to worry about it. It's fine. Yeah, Sleep Tight Wicket. That's her name. She's got some good ASMR. I do like her ASMR. But yeah, if you look at her in the face. This looks like her. Oh my gosh. Anyways.
You're asking me for the particulars of a high-level corporate acquisition. Like, an in-depth accounting of the various parties who vied for control and who won out in the end? They merged. Rebranded. Auntie Cleo seems in charge now. Dunno. Do my best to steer clear of corporate intrigue.
Alright. Who's in charge of the Vox Relay?
Vox Station's run by a brigadier by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions. My pleasure. Got anything for me in return?
The Earth is going to swallow this whole colony soon if we don't do something. All Aetherwave serials are true stories based on Earth Directorate files.
No. All of them? You mean the critters from Plague of the Mind parasites are real? Oh, gracious. Sure glad there ain't no
spreading disinformation
like around these parts.
You ever seen the one where the two fixers give a beatdown to that rabid primal? That was us.
Yeah, let's consider that one our little secret. We spread that too freely, people here might just plumb succumb to terror.
They were spreading misinformation, dude. That's crazy.
All right. Appreciate you dropping by.
All right.
A lot of fresh blood.
So where are we going next? Let's see. All right. Ministry of Accuracy.
Not sure how I feel about that, except that I hate it.
All right. Is this over this way?
Protectorate folks must have been.
You gotta go everywhere on foot in this game. But did that have barbed wire and it just hopped over that? It was nothing. Okay, grab that? No. It looked like something I could grab. Oh, I think I know what's up here. Let's go up. Let's go up this hill.
This unit has observed a significant increase in your levels of physical activity, Agent Ibarra. Helpful reminder. Please make time for rest and recovery.
I'm fine, Val. But I have noticed you experiencing more vocal stutters lately. Reckon we should spend some time together at a workbench soon.
To maintain this unit's superb performance, routine maintenance is highly recommended.
I'll take that as a yes.
Alright, where are we going? We're going up here. There should be somebody up here to talk to. Yeah.
Oh, what's this? Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my porch, free as they please. Admit I'm accustomed to a higher standard of precaution. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came.
Exit yon when you came. Should I lie? I'm here on official protectorate business, and I'm sworn to secrecy.
Well, that all sounds rather exciting. Like something out of an Aetherwave serial.
Yeah, she's a comic book
which
fan.
I've watched only for official research purposes, of course. Most in the Protectorate don't know what the Earth Directorate is, you know. Suspect you've received a few blank stares if you've mentioned it afore. Anyhow, you travel freely. I'll forgo appealing to your sense of duty, as those outside the Protectorate lack such motivating principles. I presume you accept payment for services?
Assuming the payment is good, it depends on the assignment.
In my role, I compile material providing special insight on other
Yeah,
colonies.
let's do that one.
Items prohibited to others, news logs, serials, and the like. During recent troubles, unsavory elements removed certain items from my old office. Among them, a series which took considerable time to assemble.
Sounds kind of valuable. What precisely are they now? No. Where was your office?
The Ministry of Accuracy, over the hill from here.
Oh, I gotta
where
go there
formerly
anyways.
Operated before
This
the
works out
invasion.
perfectly.
It is currently unoccupied by humans leastways. However, that, while unfortunate, remains inapplicable to matters at hand. It appears aforesaid unsavory elements sold the aforementioned materials. They now reside in the hands of indeterminate parties all across the island.
I'm in. Just tell me what I need to do.
A periodical employed by your organization, actually. Science Adventures Quarterly, starring Commander Zane and Buddy. An effective mental conditioning device.
She wants me to get her comic books.
Once you have one of the 10 periodicals in hand, I will trade you for rarities and bits. May safety, amity, and ease be yours.
And she's looking for rare comic books. I don't think I ever finished that quest because I just couldn't be bothered. I was just like, I have to go around to find all these like comics. Music box. Junk item. Alright. She said there's one in the Ministry of Accuracy, though. So I guess we'll just go in the Ministry of Accuracy. There we go.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
And you gotta be careful to drop poisonous gas. Did I turn one of them into ash? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, this is the drone, was there a way I can like Oh, I don't have it, okay. Well. We'll switch to... There's gotta be a way to shut this down without requiring a skill, right? Or is that what I needed to do? Let's see. Journal. I think this is it right here. I think we have to destroy these two, but they're inside that case. There's got to be another way to do it. So you need engineering of 2. You need the perk manual reset or the perk electrotherapist. Oh, I don't have any of those. So we'll have to come back to this one. Alright, let's go back to our side quest. Alright, there's gotta be a way for us to get over there. I need to go check on my snack. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I've had my snack. Let's continue where we were at. Alright. Gotta figure out how to get over there. I don't think I'm heading in the right direction. So let's try to go around this way.
Fastest way forward is through! Take him out!
Emergency protocols ready.
Who's attacking us right now? Oh, Victor Ross. Alright, we got one more. We'll stick to using our pistol for right now, since it has more ammo and a bigger mag as well. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember this.
Paradise Island's going untouched by this war.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Oh, that's a Crabble. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with that right now. I think that they're immune to their own plasma. I'm not sure. Prism or repeating a rifle. But that's actually an upgrade. What we currently have. Door is barred shut. There is like some gunfire or something happening on the inside there. I think that might be our friend that we're gonna be meeting here soon. Provision dispenser. Recipe. Oh yeah, this is for ammo. Buy a few of these. I don't have enough bits. How about... sell that. do that too. There we go. Now we have some more ammo blueprints. Want to turn on the radio. Radio Gaga. Oh, does this just take us? Let's see. No, it doesn't. This. There we go.
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day of the week.
Spaldered uniform. Oh, that's the protectorate. Actually, scrap that. Now we can get in here.
Let's get 'em over with.
I don't know how much of this music is copyrighted. So that's why I'm just gonna like turn off the radios when I see them. Peacekeeper armor. And that's more protectorate, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's the big heavy stuff. Then you got this one. And then this is all protectorate stuff. I think we've looted everything, pretty much. Yep. Alright, we can go into the main building now.
Can't get that Andy's Choice jingle out of my... Anyway. Need something, Commander? Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Breakdown. Junk. So we can get some of that sweet, sweet crafting materials. Then we shall... I was thinking, like... No, it's... Still, it'll take it from us. What's this? Breakdown. Yeah, I know it has mods installed. But was the fully automatic conversion at expense of reduced damage? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, see, the only thing about the Earth Directorate pistol is that it's a unique pistol, but like in its own right, because it's basically just the Earth Directorate skin on the light pistol, but you can't mod it. So like there's no really reason to hold on to it, but I'll hold on to it this time around. Because it is still a unique gun, even if it doesn't have the orange glow around it. We have recipes available. So now I got short rounds. I can also see craft these inhaler charges. Gold 2. Black powder. There we go. Plenty of ammo.
Ain't as tough as you thought. Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed. No, you ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt.
Maybe I'm the dangerous one. Maybe you should be on your guard.
You're kidding, right? Look, even if you did somehow prove to be dangerous or something vaguely approximating it, I still rather fancy my odds in a fight. Which is why I gotta ask, what are you doing here?
Mr. Milverstreet hired me to find a report and send Trooper Silang back to town.
Yeah? Well, I'm Trooper Silong. Inez,
Silong.
former combat medic, Enhanced Soldier Division. Now just a menial troubleshooter who looks to have gotten her job swept out from under her.
Silong. I
They're
mispronounced
always
it.
counting me
Sorry.
out. Every single one of them. And now, they ain't even letting me finish the jobs they send me on. Kinda making it hard to prove myself here. And this rep didn't even have anything that could help my graft. This whole thing's a wash. I'm sick of it.
You seem capable. I'm sure you'll find a way to prove them
Well,
wrong.
the only people who believe that are in this room right now. Including that dead rapt, I reckon. I'm considered a liability. My graft's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now.
And now you're looking for a chance to prove them wrong. Is that about right?
I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones.
You mentioned Enhanced Soldier Division. Couldn't they help you out?
No. Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public-facing name for the grafting program. And when I say it was shuttered, I mean completely fucking demolished. Bet they'd erase it from the financial records if they could. It was that much of an embarrassment. In the wake of such a failure, it's left us grafted folks with no support. I only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one.
Have you asked her for help?
She's bound by contract to work on whatever task Fairfield's illustrious leader set her to, nothing else. But she also ain't quite got the hang of the employment thing.
Surely a contract can't stop you from looking after your health.
You looked at the fine print of an employment contract lately? It says any action taken by a worker that could result in impeded work must be approved by the contract holder. Not only would trying to fix my graft impede my work, but it's also financially unviable, unproven, a risky investment. So I'm stuck with a limb that's slowly poisoning me. Could pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract, but if I attempted to end it, I'd have to waive all employment rights for the next year.
So
That's a
basically, your
non-starter.
employment, like your employer, can tell you whether you should go to the hospital or not you. That's so dystopian, dude. Even if you're like bleeding out, as long as you can still work, That's like some like dystopian like Amazon shit. Like it's like is that other arm still working? Yeah, well, you know, get back to work, Wagey. Yep, that sounds about right. And we're actually headed in this direction. Our world's looking more dystopian by the hour. Alright, if your contract holder were to suddenly die, hypothetically, of course, would that get you out of... Or would that get you out of it?
Law, no. The contract would just pass down the line of succession. It's a very long line. And anyway, I ain't a killer. No matter how much I fantasize about shutting him up when he goes on and on about how he's the father of capitalism reincarnated. Or lamenting that his mock apple martini ain't blended quite right. Ugh, never quite got the hang of those.
If a contract is stopping you, then go independent. How bad could it be?
Let me put it this way. If I was already on the bottom rung, this knocks me clean off and buries me in sand. But I started from nothing before. I could do it again. Maybe.
You've been in this position before?
It ain't easy moving between companies. And I wasn't always with Auntie's choice. But that's a story for another time.
Well, I hope things work out for you. Maybe I'll see you around.
Get the feeling you will. Anyhow, think I'll return to Fairfield to have a little chat with Milver Street. Good luck in there. Mind the wraps.
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Auntie's choice.
Shame indeed. Maybe we can do something to fix that. Just maybe. I've already done all my crafting, so we're good to go.
Health benefits available at your request.
Alright. Climb up this ladder. Oh wow. Some more stuff on this desk.
Let's dismiss what the hell do you do?
Alright. We gotta hack this terminal. They give me a bypass shunt. Maybe not.
Hit him hard! Let's dismiss what the hell do you do?
Oh wait, no. I did not want. What's that one? I'm not stealthing it. But it does do some damage to him though.
Inbound Lantodon.
Trooper plate carrier. Almost missed those.
This highly classified information would be of interest to Minister Milverstreet.
Oh yeah, high security lockbox. Lock and unbar. Unlock and unbar. Let's check out our little secret room here. I love this little armor that's got the poncho on it. That's cool. Welded helmets. Shot grenades. Bit cartridges. You'd think these secret rooms would actually have like unique stuff in them, but... Oh, there's something under the hat. Advanced decryption key. Nice. I don't know if we're gonna have enough. Alright, return to Milverstreet. Oh, we leveled up too. What was it we're gonna do is gonna throw 2 points into engineering this time around, I think. Or should we throw a point into observation? No, we can throw a point into, because we already got engineering 1. We throw another point into engineering, and I was thinking like speech. And then the next time what I'll do is we'll do observation and leadership. Yeah, we'll do it like that. We also need to pickpocket the other girl as well. Get her key. If we can pickpocket her key. Where was the drones? We gotta decommission those drones. It's back this way, right? So yeah, because this is where we killed the Raptidons. Like the first set of them. Down and through here should be our drones. Yeah, because there goes our first set of drones, and then... Here we go. Here we go. Now we can go back on foot, or we can fast travel. I don't think we can loot anything that's in these pods. No, we can't. Sucks. Alright, we're gonna map Fairfield.
believe some of those Protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment.
Let them simmer in their cells for a spell. Less able bodies must forget.
You ever find yourself with too much disposable income? I got plenty of ideas on how to dispose of it.
Oh yeah, here we got the bounty terminal. There we go. We got an advanced decryption key. I think we should be able to actually, before we go and turn in for this other quest. No, let's go and turn in this quest, and then we'll have to do a hard save. Because I want to. Did I get it? I don't have any primers yet. I don't think I can. I just have the one primer to get from the Earth Directorate. Okay, I did get it. Alright, cool.
I don't much appreciate you undermining my work, Minister. When have I ever not made a go of a job for you, huh? Is it so damn hard to extend a mind of trust?
Calm down. You know well it would not have been necessary had you completed your task in a timely manner.
I'll calm down when you stop braying your little excuses. How about that?
Mine? My, such aggression. You scarcely need add hostility to your list of inadequacies, Fair Trooper Sealong, no mind. The individuality encouraged by Auntie's choice sometimes inspires employees to speak out of turn. How has your progress been? Have you acquired what we discussed?
The secrets of mental refreshment at your fingertips.
Excellent. I'm pleased that someone in my employ can be relied upon. Here, have one of my finest suits as a token of thanks. May it aid in your capture of hearts and minds.
Again, you gave away my job and told my replacement to send me home. That don't make me wayward, and it sure as shit don't make me unreliable. If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
Mister, let Inez fix her graft, then you won't doubt her efficacy ever again.
You mean grant preferential treatment to a subpar contractor? And I suppose the bits for such a procedure shall simply manifest from the ether?
And if I die or leave, how do you reckon failure to retain an enhanced soldier would look to upper management, huh?
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death a preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down-and-outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit!
Nice move. Independence will offer you many opportunities, some more illegal than others.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say. But Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. And you, I got a proposition for you. Come find me when you're done with this clown.
She will most assuredly regret her decision. Most assuredly. But I suppose that is no longer my concern. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The acquisition of this information is but the first part of my plan to bring our foes into the fold and to ensure my future. The second is my operation in Westport.
I'd have to be pretty thick-skulled to not realize you want me to ask for more details.
I should have known better than to try to bait an individual as savvy as yourself. I shall speak openly then. Bringing Westport to heel will deliver me not only my future, but the tools to aid you in your endeavor to enter the Vox station.
Skip the preamble. What do you need?
Verily. On to business. I've a kit of supplies to aid you. Items to cajole or to dissuade. Sabotage the town or sway the citizenry. The choice is yours. Should pose no trouble for a go-getter like you.
But even a go-getter needs advice from time to time. Got any?
Perhaps. The kit contains a wide variety of tools, propaganda, equipment, and more than a few confectionaries. Some items may serve as honey, swaying the naysayers to our side. Others are blunt implements, crippling infrastructure to force the refugees toward Fairfield. Slather on a bit of elbow grease and you'll certainly succeed. I'm sure there are kindred spirits in Westport. No one wholly resists Auntie.
Say no more, I'm in.
Excellent. Here's the kit. Advertisement tapes, ambidextrine, assorted stimulants, free samples of Purple Berry Crunch, everything you need to wage war on the undecided mind. With that, I shall mark the locale. Begin with the vigilant Hogarth. Motivate him to depart, and his subjects will trot in file behind him, woolly cow-like. Now, I'm sure you've asked yourself, for a task so involved, shall the reward be worthwhile? Well, wonder no longer. For the completion of this deed, I'm prepared to offer you an exact replica of my one-of-a-kind, limited production, gentle person's Oxonian.
They fuck him at his hat that he's wearing, so he can cosplay as Mr. Milver Street. Here gives you his suit that he's wearing, and he gives you his hat as well. But mind being a little fashionable. You're on Milver Street.
Then consider yourself officially deputized in the war to further innovation and the free market. Be forewarned. I can only guess at the needs of the denizens of Westport. You must engage with them, gauge their situation. Only then can you motivate them adequately.
Before I go, is this town armed? Am I going to have to shoot my way
While
in?
I can't say for certain, I strongly suspect not. Westport no longer possesses any strategic value. The Protectorate has no reason to defend a half-sunken town. Still, I would come prepared with anything you think you might require. Paradise Island brims with danger, even if Westport itself seems safe.
Paradise Island is dangerous. Shouldn't you give me some guns?
Do I look like Officer Carr to you? Guns.
Understood. I'm off. Alright, let's go talk to Nez. Get our companion.
All done in there? Was hoping we could chat. Hope that little dust-up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak.
Wagey,
Got a proposition.
wagey.
Since I'm newly free-ranged, and you're free-ranged yourself, thinking we ought to team up. You're going places. I want to go too. If you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable. And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back in Auntie's choice.
You've got a deal.
Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with Grafts for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mind the ship.
Head back to the ship, Val.
After you.
Valerie has left the party. Am I able to afford
Welcome, welcome. How can I improve your day the
his decryption
Auntie's
key
way?
yet? I don't think I have. Do you hear gnawing from the back room? Bet it'd be Sprats.
Sprats again. Must be after the crunch. Please wait here. This'll just take a moment. Welcome, welcome. See anything you like? No sign of them Sprats, thank law. Coming back out. Be there in a moment. How can I improve your day the Auntie's way? Like they say, a bit spent today is a bullet fired tomorrow.
Okay, I do have enough. Let's go ahead and buy it. He does have Rattler as well, but it's 1,500. And I can't sell him stolen stuff, obviously. That's like with Sabrosa, I can sell them. Trooper plate carrier I can sell. Welded helmet I can sell. I'm gonna sell my agent armor. Tree hat. Alright, so before we go anything, let's go and help. Let's switch on Hogarth. She's right over here. Funnily enough, this character is voiced by Deborah Wilson. She's, well, I've already done that. She's definitely a person I would love to meet. Because she seemed like a really cool, like, you know, yeah, nice person. Like, I know, she's on camera a lot. I don't trust what people who are on camera. Like a character, I don't trust it wholeheartedly because of that fact.
Would pulverizing them suffice? No,
What?
I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist.
She seems to enjoy
Oh,
what she
Ethel,
does,
darling, you're
so...
a genius. Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled. Oh, Inez, you look, well, like you could use an ice bath and a cup of newly formulated trip teas. Has something happened?
Something has, all right. I ended my contract effective immediately. Now I'm free to prove myself to everyone in Auntie's Choice. My way.
Well, that's wonderful news. Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But you do appear to be pleased, so I shall be pleased for you.
Alright, it's good news. Inez is now free to fix her graph. She says that you can help her.
That is not common knowledge in this town. But since Inez appears to trust you, I suppose I can do the same. Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scarily friends here, I was a researcher in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Oh, I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down. Oh, when I think of the lives I could have reached. But in my current role, I do try to help where I can.
Where my own first aid training can't reach, Doc's got me covered. The graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it. But she nursed me back to health.
Would if I could have done more.
Well, now you can do more.
Right. I have a lead, Inez. I've identified 2 viable beasts on this island that you may
That's
be
where you gotta fight the
compatible with.
boss.
Though it may not be easy to acquire the suitable specimens. The first candidate is the skeleton crabble. It has a rare form of albinism and was last spotted on the western coast by Protectorate scientists, who unfortunately went missing. I happened upon an old report of theirs along with a code used to operate their machinery. If their fate is what I suspect, the code may be of use to you.
I heard rumors of the creature myself. Our skeleton sounds a good bit larger than the average crabble. Meaner and smarter, too.
The second candidate is a Raptidon matriarch, the only one of her kind on the island as I understand it. She was last spotted in the crags near the Vox Relay.
Deep in Protectorate territory. This matriarch sure ain't making it easy for us. She'll be more aggressive and more cunning than her smaller kin.
You know ideas how to kill this matriarch?
When you breach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation. I found pheromones to be quite effective. Inez, I'm certain you know a formula that may suffice.
That I do.
Excellent. It'll be a rather unpleasant wake-up call for the matriarch, so she'll be upon you in moments. I suggest your armaments be at the ready. Then the grafting part is yours.
Kill a creature, chop off the parts. Seems straightforward enough. Mixing a graft with another graft. What could go wrong?
I can assure you my research is sound. And I am not at all like the last surgeon who performed on Inez. I take pride in my work. Now, when you acquire one or both of these parts, return here straight away, and we can begin surgery. Law guide you both out there.
Thanks for the help. I'll take any from the higher power, from every. Fuck my dyslexia. Thanks. I'll take any help from any and every higher power at this point. The fact that the the matriarch will actually give us a shortcut into the Vox Relay Station. Now, when she says albinism, she's talking about that it's albino. It's an albino crabble. I mean, I guess we could try.
What's the fastest way to climb the corporate ladder?
Do your immediate supervisor.
Guess we could try it, but I'll probably save that for another time because we might go ahead and go to this. So that's the Vox station. It's in front of Savannah. Oh yeah, that's for yeah, okay. There goes our Vox station, okay. Measure of accuracy. Okay. I see where we're at now. I need to go to the incognito. There should be Valerie's mod kit. There's also other. There's this one. Cost of the user's energy. But still, Valerie, no. Let's do this one, because we don't have Valerie with us. We need to get more. What's this one do for energy recharge rate? An idea. Oh, yeah, it's got like little shoulder pads for the female. It's Antu's choice. I don't know, but I like the hat. The hat gives us critical, so we're gonna use that for now. We're good. Alright, we're gonna actually end things here for now. Let's just save it again, just to make sure. And I'll be back. You know what? Let's shoot for tomorrow evening. We'll try to shoot for tomorrow evening before a live stream. So that's gonna be it for the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks to all who watch after the stream. So appreciate the VOD crew. And see you guys in the next stream. All right.